morning everyone and welcome to today's video. I have a lot of life changes coming up and I need to become a little bit more intentional about the way that I spend my time because it's the end of the month. I figured right now is the perfect time to kind of just get my life together. We're gonna do a little monthly reset and just spend today setting myself up for success throughout this next month. So to get the ball rolling, I'm gonna start off by making a list of goals and intentions going into August. Because things will be changing and I'm not really sure where I'm gonna be at, I am gonna try to make these simple, easy changes. I don't wanna make the mistake of taking on too much at once and being overwhelmed. I might make a little graphic for myself and have it somewhere that I'm gonna be looking. I'm a visual person and I forget things easily, so I need to be able to see it so that I can get the most out of this. So I ended up combining the graphic that I am using for my goals with my weekly planning graphic that I have. I made this myself because I was looking for something that was exactly what I needed and I couldn't find it anywhere. So at the very top, there's a space to write the dates of the week that I'm in. And then I don't like to work on Sundays, so I only have the weekly preview of Monday through Saturday. There's a section of things that I need to post that day, which just helps pull it away from all of my other to-dos. And then I have the to-do section underneath that. And of course, at the bottom right corner, I have the goals section. And then I added little circles next to them so that I can cross off all of the days that I complete that goal. So the goals that I decided to go with for this month is to drink 80 ounces of water. I added in 10 minutes of movement a day because I spend so much time working at my computer. I want to make sure that I'm still including some sort of movement, even if I don't have the energy to do like a full workout. Like I said, we're setting it low so that it feels like an attainable goal for now, and then maybe later we'll make it a little bit higher. Sleep for 8 hours and lights off before midnight, which kind of go together. I've been having a very hard time sleeping lately, and then I wake up still feeling groggy, and we don't want that for August. I'm also gonna write them on a smaller sticky note and put that on my computer because I spend so much time here as I'm working. I'll be able to look at it and remember, hey, I need to drink water. Speaking of, which leads me into the next section of my monthly reset. So I personally use Notability on the iPad. This is the perfect way for me to have it be digital, be able to make changes easily, but also still make it where I'm physically writing it, because that is, for some reason, the only way that I can manage to remember things. So I usually start off by going into the calendar app, I'll screenshot that specific month and import the photo into Notability. I have everything color-coded, so it makes it a little bit easier for me to distinguish what is for what and what I need to get done. Like I said, I'm a very visual person, so the colors help me so much. I also love how this isn't super permanent. So like if I, for some reason, decide to switch a video to being another week, I'm able to rearrange. Right now, I'm just gonna kind of write out my idea for the content that I want to be posting in August. That takes a lot of the pressure off of me when it's time to actually create the content. Having this as a backbone has been life-changing for me in terms of being more consistent on all of my social media platforms. So it's been a little bit since I updated you, but I promise I have been productive this entire time. I ended up getting about 2 weeks worth of content planned. I cleaned off my desktop, organized everything into folders, deleted things that I didn't need anymore. Then I worked on this spreadsheet that I have of all of the books that I've read in 2022, including the author, the genre, some tropes, the description of the book, as well as some of my thoughts. Because I do so much book content, having this already written out makes it really easy to talk about those books that I've already read. Even though it was super productive, that was a lot more time than I had originally anticipated on spending on the computer today. According to my plan though, I've actually done most of what I wanted to do. Thankfully, that is everything that I had to get done on the computer, which means I can take off my blue light glasses. I've been meaning to do a lot of this for months, so the fact that I've already done it makes me feel like a weight has been just lifted off of my shoulders. I have 2 of them.
Always shining bright. People are smiling, making plans, hiding behind their shades, and you're doing the same. No rain, no flowers, nothing's growing where you're at.
So now that the makeup brushes are all washed, we have made it to the fun part of the night. We're gonna do some self-care. I definitely want to do a face mask. I'm trying to decide if I should paint my nails. It is kind of late, so maybe I shouldn't. But technically it's not August yet, so it's my last like 2 days before I'm supposed to be going to bed before midnight. Might as well enjoy it, right?
Keeping you warm you're cold.
Now that my face is washed, we are going to put on the Instant Detox Mask from Citalan. I don't remember where I put my applicator thingy. I reorganized everything, and now everything is lost. Found it. This one you leave on for 5 to 10 minutes.
It's always shining bright. But if the sky would open up, you're staying home, you don't get out. You always used to love the rain, but LA changed you. No rain, no flowers.
Our nails are painted. We feel like a whole new person. I did also end up painting my toenails, but we don't give that content away for free. I'm not gonna lie, it's kind of late. I was reading a book and I did not mean to finish it, but I finished it. It's 3:30. But I have everything in place so that in 2 days, I can for sure start to go to bed before midnight. I finished all of the things that I was dreading doing, and I'm so proud of myself. I feel really good about where I'm at, and I know that I have made life so much easier for me going forward. As long as I stay on top of things and continue to build on what I have right now, I am all set. If you enjoyed this video, make sure to give it a thumbs up, subscribe, and hit the notification bell so you never miss a Friday upload. All 3 of those things also really help support my channel, so I very much appreciate it. Make sure to subscribe if you want to see the book that I got stuck reading, because next week is a book video. I'll see you all then. Bye!
I bet you're cold.